Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Ranking of Amiga Platformers, the show where we objectively tell which Amiga platformer is the greatest of them all. If this is your first time joining us, I'd like to draw your attention to our spreadsheet of champions here. Games start with a 10 and get either a full point or a half point docked from them, depending on if they are not doing what they need to be doing. So we are looking at Alfred Chicken today, which is the 12th game on our list. And it's sure to be a good one, maybe. A little bit about Alfred Chicken. This thing came out, it was a pretty late release for the Amiga. It was an AGA game. It also got a CD32 release. It was brought out by Mindscape. Now, I believe that the earlier version of Alfred Chicken maybe came out a year before, or maybe it came out the same year, and these were just written simultaneous. You got the OCS and the AGA version simultaneously. But this was developed by Twilight, who brought us WWF WrestleMania, that gem of a title. Also Top Cat. You know, people always ask, why did Top Cat never get a video game? Well, it turns out he did, and it was Beverly Hills Cats, released in 1991, also worked on by Twilight. They also did Bonanza Brothers and a game that I hope that we cover on Amigos very soon, Hong Kong Phooey, one of my favorite Saturday morning cartoons. But we're here, and you know, Hong Kong Phooey, I bet you dollars to donuts, Hong Kong Phooey could go on the ranking of Amiga platformers list. In fact, I'm going to add it to the spreadsheet right now. Hong Kong Phooey. All right, so it's time to play Alfred Chicken. Let's get into it. All right, folks, this is the AGA version of Alfred Chicken. We want to compare the best that the platform had to offer. So we're not messing around with the OCS, ECS stuff. We're going right to the AGA version when we're talking about Alfred Chicken. So, I just look at him. Look at his face. This is the man that was destined to have a video game. Okay. So Alfred is a father and his eggs have been taken. And that's all you get. That's all you get. Space for options, fire to play. Let's see what kind of options we get. Okay. We definitely want 7 retries. I don't know what... Not sure what all these different things are. But anyway. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. So, I believe we are trying to collect diamonds. Now, I'm curious about what happens if we touch that balloon with the anvil. As far as okay, so the attack here is the dive bomb attack. Okay, that doesn't appear to do anything to the anvil. Maybe we need something else. Just gonna try and destroy this enemy. Okay. You do, I mean, obviously Alfred is a chicken, so he can fly. You get a massive leap. Look at that. It's a lot of frames of animation in that, that flying up animation, so I like that. I'm just watching, you know, part of the ranking of Amiga platformers is looking at the different parts of the character as they move, and you can see that there's some tail animation there that didn't need to be there, so we'll keep that in mind as we consult the spreadsheet. So, let's see. So this is a game where, in the best tradition of the European developed platform, you have to collect a certain number of objects before you are allowed to pass to the next level. And I believe that you also have to collect a certain number of eggs, because we've also got that to contend with, too. Okay, so we are recording Alfred Chicken live in front of a studio audience, and so I'm getting some tips from the chat. Pixels of Dawn says you can peck as well. So let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Oh, there we go. So it's the down. So this is an interesting game, and that your attack, you initiate an attack with the up and down arrows. Your button jumps, and your direction is what it makes you attack. Let's see if I can peck this guy. Come over here. No. He was having none of the pecking. Let's see if I can peck him from behind. That sounds awful. No. So these are you get dive bomb only on these things. Oh, you gotta peck the balloon. Okay. Got it. Got it. So you gotta peck the balloons, dive bomb the enemies. I will say the music is good. It's very, it suits the theme of the game. Okay, that looks like a door you might be able to go into. I gotta keep track on the time because, again, one of the things is, can you beat the first stage in under 5 minutes? I did spend a little bit of time sort of becoming accustomed to the controls and things, so I'm gonna give myself an extra 5. I'm gonna say we are at minute 6 right now, 6:42. If I can beat the first stage by the time that we get to the 10-minute mark, then I will say that was done. We will not dock it points for that. Thought there might be a little secret area in here. Hey, it's a phone. All right, thank you. Ooh, lots of goodies. Okay, so these are just score pickups. Okay, but as long as there's only one score pickup, we're not going to dock that on the spreadsheet. You're allowed to have one score pickup. Man, that thing is going to take a while to get back over to me. Come on, there we go. And these are gonna go, okay, that's how that works. So we are getting closer. Now, should I ride this thing down? See what's down here? We're going to. Was it a mistake? I guess it didn't matter. Another balloon to peck. Oh, hey, look at that. I got a projectile. Huh. I wonder, maybe that was the thing that I picked up from the sunflower there. Okay. You have variable height jump in this game. You have a timer, but the timer counts up, not down. So that's probably a good thing. Okay, this looks like I'm back to where I started. Yeah, I definitely have an in-flight attack now, so that's good. So yeah, this is when you get your projectile and you start to feel a little bit powerful, this is when the platforming genre really comes alive here. Oh, I missed that. Come on. Nope. Yep. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right, only one more balloon to collect. Okay, lots of these guys, so I should be able to reach. Yeah, this should do it. This should... Now, I still have one more balloon. Will it let me escape the stage and just have one more balloon left? That is the question. And the answer is no. So I've got to find this last balloon. So it's jam. You're throwing jam. Thank you, Pix. Of course, being able to hover is good. The balloons are the key items. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find that last balloon. I'm not sure. I don't know if the button should be down or up. I'm guessing down. Yep. Okay. And this is that secret area that we found earlier. I don't think visiting it again is going to help us, but we're going to go anyway. Yep. Nothing doing there. Where is that last balloon? Where is it? I like the fact that you don't have to commit to the dive bomb. You can pull out of it midway down. So that's another mark in this game's favor, for sure. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pix. The button turned on the blocks in the initial area. Okay. So we have passed the 10-minute mark at this point, and we have not yet completed the first stage. So unfortunately, we will have to dock Alfred Chicken 1 point for that. And I think we are lost. I don't know where to go. Backtrack. Okay, so I need to turn that back on. Keep going right at the top. All right, we'll try that. Oh. So, I always get impatient. I just want to fly over everything. Okay. So we've been into that. We've been in there before. I don't think we've been all the way down here, maybe. Oh no, because that's the secret area. We definitely have been there. So we're going back into the door. Okay. And let's just try going up and to the right, like you said. Have we been over? So nothing doing there. That's a fast-moving deal. And okay, we've been up there. And these are the springs. We've seen all the springs. So maybe it's on this level, or maybe it's in this screen, but it's just at the bottom here. Because I don't think we've been all the way to the bottom. Oh yes, there it is! There it is! Yeah! Yeah, this is good. Oh man, I'm missing my bonus stage. Yeah, cool bonus stage. And there's my buddy, the old flower. Stage clear. Now here is the point where we have to see, is there a branching pathways option? Hey, I got a 1-up too. So I like the idea of you're finding these items that give you 1-ups. Nothing is wasted. Okay. So it looks like we don't get branching pathways. As far as checkpoints go, I think you respawn where you die. So, well, you know, that's fine. That's the best kind of checkpoint, you know. I like the fact that you can set, like we set our number of retries at 7. Now I'm flummoxed currently because I don't know what to do here. Oh, okay, we gotta no. That's here. Here, okay, got it. Yeah, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. You know, all I ask is for a game to control well. You know, I ask for like probably 80 to 90 things. So who's kidding who? I'm asking for a lot. But when a game does it right, I'm happy. I will say that these backgrounds are definitely, they reek of people wanting to take advantage of the extra colors of the AGA, and not really necessary and are just kind of weird. I have a feeling this game is also one of these games that's you're going to get lost, and it's very James Pond-esque. You know, I think I would call this a better controlling, slightly more refined James Pond experience, like James Pond, like your RoboCod. I think I would put that somewhere in the Pantheon there. Duncan asks, have you tried Quick the Thunder Rabbit in the series? No, I have not, but we will add that to the spreadsheet for sure. Hey, it's an egg. Of course, now the bad part is I've got to wait for the this guy to roll around again. We got time. All right. Now, you know, I think, you know, ordinarily I'm not a big fan of the platformers that involve a lot of vertical scrolling, but in a case of a game where you know, flying is a thing that you do, you're a chicken, it makes sense to have a lot of vertical movement. Okay, so it looks like that your checkpoint is the balloon. The last balloon you popped is where the checkpoint is, which is cool. That's fine. Now I've forgotten how I got out of here. Can I get up there? No. Oops. Oh, okay. I just got to go in that door. I've got to say, not a super big fan of the one-hit kill. It would be nice to have some sort of a power-up that would give you, you know, an extra hit, be able to take an extra hit. But that's a design decision. I'm not gonna knock it. I wonder if I was supposed to do something special with that bomb. Seemed like I probably was. Come on. Oh! Is there another way? Is there another way? There's not another way. This is the only way. Let's try again. Okay, I've got to take my leap from this one on the side here. We'll get a better approach. Oh! There we go. It's very abstract. You know, all these levels are just like, I know this is supposed to be like a kid's like playland or something like that. Oh, there's my extra life watering can. I also don't like the fact that it keeps spitting you out, or it spits you out at a different place. I find it kind of easy to get lost. I'd much rather enter and exit at the same place. Okay, so you got a little feather that chases you around. That's cool. So this is, I guess you could kind of say this is another way to take an extra hit. There's another balloon for us. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't like just the random popping in and out of different places at the level. This is not something that is going to be docked on the spreadsheet. It's just a personal thing. I'd much rather have, you know, doorways where you come in and doorways where you go out. Ugh! I should be able to get up there. Oh my gosh! He had it in for me. Because, like, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so this is... Luckily, I just managed to respawn close to where I was, I think. Actually, I can't... No, I'm completely lost. Yeah. Yeah, like, I remember there's a door down here. Yeah. So the thing is, at this point, I would be just like, I don't know where I want to go, and my urge to keep playing once I'm lost like this is like rapidly diminishing. Plus this is where the music starts to grate on you, because you're like, I just want to get through this. So, but again, this is typical Euro design, where it's as much, you have this huge space to explore, you know, multiple huge spaces because of these doorways. And the fun, the quote-unquote fun, is exploring every nook and cranny, and the getting lost is part of the fun. And maybe there's graph paper involved, or who knows what. But it's just not, it's not my favorite way to platform. And that's just, it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. So, we move on to our spreadsheet. The time has come to check and see how this thing lines up with the ranking of Amiga platformers. So, wonky controls, no variable height jump accessible limit. This game controls great. Time limit. Time limit doesn't matter. It counts up. Cannot beat the first stage in under 5 minutes. Yes, I'm sorry. The first stage was too long. No in-game music. Music loops in under 1 minute. I'm going to give it 0.5 for that, because I think there might be some... it seems like it loops pretty often. Lazy character animation, no way. Meaningless collectibles, everything was great. No blind jumps that I could see. There aren't alternating endings or branching paths over world map choice. No continue, no checkpoints. It's got checkpoints, and it's got retries out the yin-yang, so it's good. It's got power-ups. So this thing is going to ring up as a respectable 7.5 on the list. Not bad at all, Alfred Chicken. Not bad at all. So, thank you as always for joining me on this ranking of Amiga platformers adventure. If you want to hear more from me, you can check out the Amigos Everything Amiga podcast right here on YouTube, or at anchor.fm/Amigos podcast. We do it every week, and we review a different game every week. But coming up soon, we're going to be doing BC Kid on the next installment of the Ranking of Amiga Platformers. I hope you'll join us. And until then, adios.